small tunnels are only accessible by the Hunter and Tempest rig classes. Use them for cover to make sneak attacks or take shortcuts around the arena. Use your radar to locate the pickups if you can't find them. Good. Okay, here's the next round of pickups. I've added some targets to the mix as well. Shoot them down. You can use your RIGS melee attack for a small burst of speed. Just press R3. That'll do. Good job. Now I'll unlock your RIGS jump capability. Here's the next round of pickups. You'll have to jump to get these pickups, or you can shoot the targets instead if you prefer. If you jump from a ramp, your rig will pick up some extra height. You can use your melee boost in the air to gain some extra distance with your jumps. Excellent. I've unlocked your dodge capability. Give it a try. Come over to me and we'll continue. Now we'll go over something very important. Your RIGS power modes. Your rig features a power distribution system, which allows you to instantly change between turbo mode, impact mode, or repair mode. Turbo mode increases the movement speed of your rig. Impact mode increases the offensive power of your weapons, and repair mode engages your auto repair systems. Give it a try. Taking down 3 opponents will automatically engage overdrive for a short time. When in overdrive, all 3 power modes are active simultaneously. I think you're ready for some combat now. Come and get me. Okay. Switch to impact mode to deal more damage with your weapons. Textbook. You can use your turbo mode to chase me down. You're in overdrive. All your power modes are active. Make the most of it. We'll continue fighting until your overdrive runs out. Oh, yes. Okay, stand down. You'll have noticed that when a rig is taken down, the pilot is ejected into the air. I wasn't able to take you down in our little skirmish, so I still need to teach you how to relaunch into the arena after ejecting from your rig. I'm going to force eject you from your rig now. Here we go. To deploy back into the arena, highlight a relaunch point on the map using your left stick, then press cross to confirm. The map will also show tactical information like the location of your teammates, visible opponents, and game-specific objectives. There you go. By default, your rig masks your view as you eject and redeploy, but I want to show you what it's like without the mask on. Okay, here we go. To deploy, turn your head towards a relaunch point on the ground, then press cross to confirm. Do you want to leave the ejection mask turned off? All right. You can customize your rig's comfort settings in your options menu at any time. All right, that wraps up our training. You're ready to fight in the arenas. I've put the arena into practice mode. It'll be like this whenever you return from now on. Meet me back on the elevator when you're ready to leave. You did good, champ. Look forward to seeing you in a real match. Welcome Apex to RIGS headquarters and more agile. Every aspect of your MCL career from right here. In all directions. So let's take a brief tour of the facility. But they are more fragile. In front of you there is the RIGS density armor panel. This is where you choose the rig you're going to use. Now, look down at the tablet in your hands. This is your interface for everything. You'll be using it a lot to further your career. The rigs you can see on the tablet are the basic rigs, including the Hunter you've just taken out for a spin. There are 4 classes of rigs, and you can select each one from this screen. Why don't you try changing your class now? Each rig class has a unique profile, which changes how it handles and performs. If you'd like, you can take your currently active rig into the test arena to get used to its special movement abilities. These are just the basic rigs. If you scroll up, you see that there are more advanced rigs, each with a specific weapon loadout and special ability. You'll need these to be competitive. All of these rigs are more powerful than the basic rigs, but you'll have to earn credits to purchase them. To get you started, we've deposited some in your account. When you're ready, pick your first rig. Remember, you can always try out each of the classes using the basic rigs before you commit. Hold the cross button to confirm your selection. The Hunter. This rig has a small chassis and is fast and nimble. Its small size lets it take shortcuts through the arenas using tunnels. The Hunter's speed and size make it a formidable foe. are just the basic rigs. If you scroll up, you see that there are more advanced rigs, each with a specific weapon loadout and special ability. You'll need these to be competitive. All of these rigs are more powerful than the basic rigs, but you'll have to earn credits to purchase them. To get you started, we've deposited some in your account. When you're ready, pick your first rig. Remember, you can always try out each of the classes using the basic rigs before you commit. Hold the cross button to confirm your selection. The Sentinel. This monster packs a mean melee attack and can soak up a lot of damage. Despite its size, the Sentinel is capable of an extremely powerful vertical jump. To use it, press and hold your jump button to charge, then release. The longer you charge the jump, the higher you'll go. If you charge your jump to its max, the Sentinel will cause a shockwave when it impacts with the ground. Just the basic rigs. If you scroll up, you see that there are more advanced rigs, each with a specific weapon loadout and special ability. You'll need these to be competitive. All of these rigs are more powerful than the basic rigs, but you'll have to earn credits to purchase them. To get you started, we've deposited some in your account. When you're ready, pick your first rig. Remember, you can always try out each of the classes using the basic rigs before you commit. Hunter-class rig, equipped with the nuke ability. It comes kitted out with a beam laser and warhead missile launcher, both highly effective in an attacking role. When you've seen enough, tap R1 to turn to the online lobby area. Okay, this is the online lobby area. From here, you'll arrange online fixtures and invite friends to join your team. If you look up from the screen, you'll see a holographic representation of yourself. Say hi. The empty spaces next to you will be filled by teammates and opposition pilots when arranging matches. We can go into more detail later. When you're ready, tap R1 again to turn round to the HQ area. So, you'll come here to customize your appearance and sign sponsorship deals. You can also test your skills in the solo trials, or admire your collection of silverware. Take a look at the tablet. I've only made the customize option available for now. I expect that you'll be wanting to rub it in when you're the most valuable player in a match. Let's select your podium celebration to show off your moves. This is just... Right now, there's only one... Great. You can return to check out the other customize options another time. Now, let's turn to the offline area. Tap R1 when you're ready. This is where you come to arrange offline matches. Let's sign you up with a team to begin your career. Have a browse and choose one you like the look of. Highlight the team you want to join and hold the cross button. You can switch teams later if you want to, but that will reset you to the lowest league. Great! Now that you've signed to a team, you're going to need some co-pilots to help you out. We have test pilots on our books who will play for your team at no cost. Expert pilots can be hired for a cut of your team winnings, and the amount they charge reflects their level of skill. Let's recruit a couple of test pilots to your team now. Look up from the screen and turn your head to center either of the empty pilot positions in your view. These pilot positions are called focus points. Tap the triangle button to activate one while it's highlighted. Available pilots are now displayed on the tablet. Right now, it's only the test pilots. Cycle through them, paying attention to their stats and the rig they will be piloting. When you've found one you'd like on your team, highlight them and hold the cross button to sign them up. Nice! The team's starting to take shape. Let's fill the other empty position to complete the team. Choose a second test pilot, same as before. Now you have your team selected, I think it's time to test your skills in an offline match. Press the cross button to see who you're up against. Time for your first taste of the major leagues. Every win or draw earns points to move you up the table. Finish the season at the top and you win promotion to a higher league. You'll also see what type of match you're about to play, and can check out the rulebook if you're unfamiliar with how the sport is played. This one should be a lot of fun. When you're ready, hold the cross button to start the match.
This is Team Takedown. In this sport, 2 teams of 3 take each other on in destructive combat. The rules are simple. Take down an opposition rig to earn a point for your team. At full time, the team with the highest score wins. When a rig is taken down, it releases power spheres. These can be collected by anyone to charge their overdrive gauge. Ejected pilots can choose to launch their rig at any of the arena's relaunch points. If the match is a tie at full time, extra time is played. In extra time, the match is won when an entire team has been eliminated. Extra time is played out with sudden death rules, so there are no relaunches. If there is still a tie at the end of extra time, then the first takedown of the match determines the winner. You can earn additional personal points by assisting a teammate in taking down an opponent.
because this promises to be a classic. Let's get it on! Pilots, start your engines! Here we go, it's time to play Team Takedown! Here we are in Dubai for this Team Takedown contest. Both teams have history here and will be looking to stamp their authority on the match right. Takedown! Ninja score!
Cockpit deployment engaged. You're up. Go.
Brutal takedown. It's a single point lead. Takedown. That's the name of the game. Ninjas put more points on the board. Takedown. The Dynamos add to their lead in this match. It's just a 2-point lead. If the Ninjas don't strike back, they risk letting this match slip away.
Overdrive's done for now.
Here's a takedown.
An overhead obstruction blocked your eject.
Takedown. Ninja score.
Cockpit deployment engaged. You're up. Give him hell, my f...
Dynamos have opened up a small lead. They're ahead by 3 points. The Ninjas could do with upping their game a little to stay in contention. Takedown and points for the Ninjas. There's 3 points between them.
Eject sequence interrupted by an obstruction. Redeploying. Get ready.
Yes! Takedown for the Dynamos. Takedown.
You're active. Overdrive is hot. Use it or lose it.
Dynamos have the lead, but it's still too close to call. They'll have to up their game in the second half to secure the victory.
We're in a strong position going into the second half. Let's see this one out and take all the points. Overdrive, now show them what you've got.
The pilots are lining up for the second half. Get ready for it. Down he goes. It's a modest lead, but it's the Dynamos who have the edge right now. It's a 5-point advantage. They're down, but not by much. The Ninjas are not out of this yet. Nice takedown.
Triple streak. Overdrive's done for now.
Sweet takedown. But the Dynamos are holding on to it. It's a solid 8-point lead. The Ninjas are on their heels and need to press on. The Dynamos add to their lead in this match. They're ahead by 9 points. The Ninjas must respond, and quickly. A great takedown.
6 takedown streak.
Takedown and points for the Ninjas. Oh, what a takedown.
Cockpit deployment engaged.
Takedown and points for the Ninjas. One minute left in the match. but the Dynamos look confident. There's 10 points difference now. They're not out of this game yet, but the Ninjas need to start closing the gap.
Cockpit deployment engaged.
Unbelievable takedown. The Dynamos have a fight on their hands as their lead takes a hit. They're at 8 points now. The Ninjas are fighting their way back into this match. Takedown and points for the Ninjas. Yes! Takedown for the Dynamos.
You're up.
The Dynamos take an amazing win. Lots of points scored in this one, and most of them by the Dynamos. What a victory.
Way to go! The longest takedown streak in the match.
Show your appreciation for our match MVP, folks. Oh,
Wow, what a way to announce your arrival on the league scene. Great performance there. You're not among the top 5 pilots competing for the Top Gun award, but that could change with it. You're quickly becoming a fan favorite. Your fame is growing, which will make it easier to attract more experienced pilots. It's good to get the first one under your belt. It turns out you've caught the eye of some major brands, and they're hoping to sponsor you. Let's head round to the HQ to see what they're offering. Tap L1 to turn when you're ready. Sponsorships are a great way to earn extra credits, fame, and customization items. All you need to do is complete the challenge set out in each sponsorship deal. New deals provide the most rewards, as you'll earn a special first-time bonus if you complete them. I've just activated the sponsors menu on the screen. You have sponsorship challenges for your online and offline careers. You can change them at any time. Be aware, though, you'll lose all progress if you swap a challenge before it has been completed. Let's choose a sponsor challenge for online matches first. Have a look at the available contracts. Each has its own set of challenges and rewards. When you find one you're interested in, hold the cross button. Excellent! Let's do the same for offline matches. These are the offline contracts. Remember, hold the cross button to sign the deal. Great! Now remember, each first completion will give you a bonus reward. So consider signing a new sponsorship deal after you've completed the challenge. Of course, you're welcome to keep a If you want a different experience and the chance to earn some fantastic rewards, visit the trials section of the HQ. These will test your abilities whatever your level, and are a great way of developing your skills and boosting your celebrity status. And that's the basics covered. You now have unrestricted access to the headquarters and can navigate to different areas using either L1 or R1. I'll be on hand to talk you through anything we didn't cover during the orientation tour, but for now, let's start winning some matches.
finding these pro targets when you're up against the clock. Taking out enough targets to secure the bronze award. Can he go one better? Down to 10 seconds. It's official. This pilot is gold. A breathtaking display earns a well-deserved award. This trial sees tougher target placement, plus champion RIGS determined to add to the fun. Every second feels like an hour out there as our challenger's replacement rig is made ready. Shake things up. Every second feels like an hour out there as our challenger's replacement rig is made ready. Champion with the clock still running. That wave is clear. Here comes another champion.
Apex rigs have hit the showroom. Check them out. You're going to love them. On the slate today is another match in the league. A good performance could improve your position in the table.
This is Power Slam. In this 3v3 sport, teams attempt to win by scoring the highest number of goals. To score a goal, a rig needs to first enter overdrive, either through takedowns or collecting power spheres found in the arena. Once in overdrive, the pilot makes their way to the goal in the center of the arena. Jumping through the goal whilst in overdrive earns their team a point. A point can only be scored by a rig dropping through the goal from above. A force field blocks access to the underside of the goal. Pilots that have ejected are free to pick any relaunch point in the arena and can choose to deploy into safe or risky This is Power Slam. In this 3v3 sport, teams attempt to win by scoring the highest number of goals. To score a goal, a rig needs to first enter overdrive, either through takedowns or collecting power spheres found in the arena. Once in overdrive, the pilot makes their way to the goal in the center of the arena. Jumping through the goal whilst in overdrive earns their team a point. A point can only be scored by a rig dropping through the goal from above. A force field blocks access to the underside of the goal. Pilots that have ejected are free to pick any relaunch point in the arena and can choose to deploy into safe or risky locations. If the game is tied at full time, extra time is played. Extra time concludes when the next goal is scored or if all of the opposition team has been eliminated. There is no relaunching in extra time. In the unlikely event there is no clear winner after extra time, then the first takedown of the match decides the winner. Extra personal points can be earned by assisting your teammates with takedowns, or performing defensive takedowns by stopping an opponent in overdrive close to the goal.
Are ready. The pilots are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? It's showtime! Pilots, fire up the reactors. Here we go. It's Power Slam time. Game on in Rio for what promises to be a showcase Power Slam match between two highly competitive teams. Heads up, Vulture is looking to score.
Cockpit, your teammate's close to the goal.
That's a goal! The Vultures have the edge. The lead is 1-0. Can the Dynamos catch up in time to turn it around?
Rig eject interrupted due to obstruction. Cockpit deployment engaged.
Heads up, a Vulture is looking to score.
Sorry, Vulture. You have to get past the defense first. Keep going, you're almost at goal.
That Dynamo is almost at the goal, threatening to score.
A teammate is running for goal. Give them a hand.
Another Dynamo is threatening to score.
Halfway through overdrive. Keep going.
Score for the Dynamos.
Great score.
And another. The Dynamos are on fire.
Watch out. That Vulture's looking to score.
The Dynamos hit right back for the goal. The Dynamos are asserting their authority. It's a goal for the Vultures. The Vultures even it up. Both teams have 3 points.
Redeploying. Get ready.
Whoa, didn't see that one. 10 seconds left in the half. The scores are tied and neither team seems to be able to get the upper hand. Let's see if the Dynamos can push to change that in the second half.
Okay, they're matching us move for move, countering every play that we make. It's going to take something unorthodox to turn them over.
The pilots are lining up for the second half. Get ready for it.
Close to the goal. Go support them.
Heads up, a Vulture is looking to score. It's a goal! And the Vultures come right back with a goal of their own. That score sees the Dynamos pull further in front. It's even at 4 each. If the Vultures aren't careful, this game could get away from them.
Watch out. That Vulture's looking to score. Almost there, keep moving.
Go! It's all Vultures right now as they go further in front. The lead is 6-4. If the Dynamos aren't careful, this game could get away from them. Heads up, Oval. Terrific goal by the Dynamo pilot. That's a goal! That score sees the Vultures pull further in front. It's now 7 points to 5. This match is slipping away from the Dynamos. 1 minute remaining.
Cockpit deployment engaged. You're active.
2 goals in a row for the Vultures with no response. The score is now 8-5.
Don't let the Vulture score.
We've got a Vulture in overdrive. Heads up, our Vulture is looking to score. Oh, terrific goal! It's all Vultures right now as they go further in front.
Watch out. There's a Vulture in overdrive running for the goal.
This game is not going how the Goal! We're out of time, and the Vultures win!
Great double takedown.
The Dynamos will not be happy with that result. They had the match in their sights, but just couldn't pull off the win.
You had the longest takedown streak in the whole game.
An outstanding performance by our MVP. What?
That was a rough game. The opposition were just too strong for us. We've slipped down the league table today, but I'm confident we'll turn it around. You're not among the top 5 pilots competing for the Top Gun award, but that could change with a few good results. You're definitely making an impression on the crowd. You've gained enough fans to increase your fame level. That was a solid performance, just not quite the result we were hoping for. We're taking a break from the league today to focus on the opening round of the Power Slam tournament. A win will take us through to the next round. A defeat will see us knocked out.
about to unfold in this power slam match, but I'm expecting plenty of action. First takedown is scored by the Widows. That could be critical if this game goes to a tie.
Watch out! There's a Widow in overdrive running for the goal.
We've got a Widow in overdrive.
Better watch out. That Widow is looking to score.
Cockpit deployment engaged. You're online. Watch out. That Widow's looking to score.
A Widow is heading for goal.
The Widow pilot makes the lead and scores a goal.
Don't let the Widows score.
The lead is 1-0. The Dynamos look like they're in trouble.
Heads up, a Widow is looking to score.
The Widows have a score chain going down.
Don't let the Widows score.
Widows seize the initiative and take an early lead. It's 2 points to 0. Looks like another Widow went into overdrive. The lead is 3-0. It's all Widows right now as they go further in front. It's now 4-0. The score is 5 points to nothing. If the Dynamos aren't careful, this game could get away from them.
Something's blocking your eject. Cockpit deployment engaged. Systems online. Get out there and play. You can score now. Go for the goal. Deal with that Widow before she can score. Go on, into the goal.
This could be the goal for the Dynamos.
An overhead obstruction blocked your eject.
Better watch out. That Widow. The Widows score! The Widows follow up immediately with another goal. 10 seconds to halftime. That's 3 in a row. These Widows are unstoppable. It's now 8-0. Halftime. Turning out to be a tough match for the Dynamos. They'll have to up their game in the second half to stand any chance of victory.
We've got work to do if we want to get back into this match. They've got the lead, but I still think they look vulnerable.
Hang on to your seats, folks. The action is far from over.
Rig eject interrupted due to obstruction.
Better watch out. That Widow is looking to score.
Watch out! There's a Widow in overdrive running for the goal. A teammate is running for goal. Give them a hand.
The Widow pilot makes the lead and scores a goal. It's all Widows right now as they go further in. What a goal!
You can score now. Go for the goal.
It's now 9-1.
Keep going. You're almost at goal.
That Dynamo is almost at the goal, threatening to score.
Redeploying. Get ready. You're up. Give him hell, my friend. Deal with that Widow before she can score.
A Widow is heading for goal.
Deal with that Widow before she can score.
We've got a Widow in overdrive.
There's a Widow rig approaching the goal. Another Widow.
Redeploying. Get ready.
Oh, terrific goal! The Widows follow up immediately with another goal. It's 11 points to 1. The Dynamos are feeling to make a mark on this game right now.
Watch out. There's a Widow in overdrive running for the goal.
A Widow is heading for goal.
overdrive is active. Go for the goal. Almost there. Keep moving.
That dynamo is almost at the goal. Thrilling to score.
You're almost there.
A dynamo in overdrive is heading toward the goal.
Watch out. There's a widow in overdrive running for the goal. Cockpit deployment engaged.
There's a widow figure approaching the goal.
Systems online. Get out there and play.
It's all over! The Dynamos were outplayed today, pure and simple. A bad day for them, but we all know they'll come back fighting.
Great game. You placed second in the team.
And the crowd goes wild for our match MVP.
Well, we're out of the tournament. A first round exit. We'll have to fight harder next season. Hey, you hold your head up high. You've thrown everything into this tournament. It just wasn't our turn this time. Next up, we're chasing more points in a league match.
This is End Zone. In this sport, 2 teams of 3 line up against each other. They have one objective: to collect, carry, steal, and pass the ball into the opposition's end zone and score a touchdown. The team with the highest number of touchdowns at full time wins. The match starts with the ball in the center of the arena. The first rig to make contact with it takes possession. Beware, rigs with the thief ability can steal the ball at range. A rig in possession of the ball can make its way to the opposition's end zone. Entering it will result in a touchdown. If the ball carrier can see a teammate and is within passing range, then they can pass the ball to the teammate by pressing L3. If a defender melees the ball carrier, they will strip the ball and take possession, forcing a turnover. When the ball carrier is taken down, the ball is fumbled and will drop to the ground. It will remain there until collected by either side, or until 10 seconds is passed, at which point it will reset its position to the center of the arena. Pilots that eject are only able to relaunch into a defensive position in their half of the arena. Power spheres found in the arena can help a pilot get into overdrive, giving them an advantage over their opponents. Power spheres are not ejected by rigs on takedown. Once collected, arena power spheres will regenerate after a short period of time. Once a touchdown has been scored, play is reset. The team that has conceded will start with the ball in their half, giving them an immediate possession advantage. If the match ends in a tie, the game enters extra time. Extra time is played out with sudden death rules. The first touchdown scored wins the match. As relaunching is blocked during extra time, the match can also be won if one team is eliminated. If there is no clear winner after extra time, the first takedown of the match is used to determine the winning team. Extra personal points can be earned by assisting in takedowns, denying touchdown scoring opportunities, and assisting touchdowns through passing.
Hold on to your hats, folks, because this promises to be a classic. Let's get it on! Pilots, fire up the reactors! It's game on! Let's play End Zone! Welcome to Nevada for what promises to be an epic End Zone battle.
They have the ball. We've stolen.
The ball is stolen by the Dynamos. The carrier goes down, and the ball goes free.
Systems online. Get out there and play.
The Talons are on offense and heading for the end zone. The carrier goes down, and the ball goes free.
Damn it, they stole the ball. They've grabbed the ball. We've taken possession.
The ball has been dropped.
We've passed it.
Dynamos nailed the pass.
They stole the ball. They have the ball. Nice deal.
Talons snatch the ball and switch to offense. Touchdown! The crowd are on their feet. There was no stopping that run. It's 1 point to nothing. Can the Talons catch up in time to turn it around?
They've taken possession.
Watch out, the Talons have the ball. Good pass by the Talons.
They've thrown a pass. We've stolen possession.
The ball is stolen by the Dynamos and they go on a... The ball has been dropped. The Dynamos pilot has his eye on the end zone. The carrier goes down and the ball goes free. Talons have the ball and switch to offense.
Cockpit in motion. Stand by. Systems online. Get out there and play. Good one.
The Talons are threatening to score. The Talons. The carrier is down and the ball is loose.
We've collected the ball.
Dynamos scoop it up and are going on offense.
They stole the ball.
The Talons steal it. Dynamos steal the ball. They're on the attack. The Dynamos pilot has his eye on the end zone. The carrier is down and the ball is loose. 10 seconds left in the half.
Redeploying. Get ready.
The Dynamos are about... The carrier is down and the ball is loose.
They got the ball. They've made a pass.
That's it for the first half. The Dynamos are just ahead in a really tight game. They'll have to take it up a notch in the second half to be sure of victory.
We're in a strong position going into the second half. Let's see this one out and take all the points. Overdrive engaged.
Hang on to your seats, folks. The action is far from over.
Got the ball. Go.
Dynamo collect the ball. The ball has been dropped.
Read.
Dynamos scoop it up and are going on offense.
They took the ball from us.
The Talons snatch the ball and switch to offense.
They have the ball.
The carrier goes down and the ball goes free.
You picked up the ball. Pass to a faster teammate or go for the end zone.
Touchdown! The Dynamos score! There was no stopping that run!
Great score. You make this look easy.
The score is now 2 points to 0.
They've taken possession.
Watch out, the Talons have the ball.
Overdrive is hot. Use it or lose it.
The ball has been dropped.
We got the ball.
The Dynamos have the ball.
We've thrown a pass. You've caught the ball, now head for the end zone.
The Dynamos pilot has his eye on the end zone.
Terrific score. Good job.
The Dynamos are feeling positive right now. It's 3-0. The Talons only need to score a few points to catch the opposition.
They got the ball.
Watch out. The Talons have the ball.
Overdrive's done for now.
The ball has been dropped. 1 minute left in the match.
You got the ball. Head for the end zone.
The Dynamos are snatch the ball and switch to offense.
Cockpit in motion. Stand by.
Great passing by the Talons.
You're online. We've taken the ball.
The carrier goes down and the ball goes free. Good pass by the Talons. The carrier is down and the ball is loose.
You're the ball carrier. Move it.
The ball is with the Dynamos. The Dynamos are closing on the end zone. Touchdown!
Great score. You make this look easy.
Dynamos just have the edge. The score is now 4 points to nothing. It's still close enough for the Talons to turn this around.
They've collected the ball.
Talons have the ball. The ball has been dropped. It's a win for the Dynamos. It was a tough game, but the Dynamos took it by a comfortable margin. They'll be happy with that result.
Say hello to the most valuable player. Feels good to wear the crown, doesn't it?
And the crowd goes wild for our match MVP.
Great win out there today. That result will do our title prospects no harm at all. Our league position remains unchanged after this result. You've moved up the Top Gun leaderboard. Keep those takedowns coming. You're quickly becoming a fan favorite. Your fame is growing, which will make it easier to attract more experienced pilots. It's great you completed a sponsorship challenge again, but the rewards for repeating a challenge aren't quite as cool as that first time. Why not choose a new challenge right now? You can always repeat them later if you want to boost your funds or your fame. On the slate today is another match in the league. A good performance could improve your position in the table.
Are you ready for this? Let's get it on! Pilots, start your engines! This is Team Takedown! Game on! And we're ready to go here in Macau. I have no idea how this Team Takedown match is going to go down, but I'm takedown! What a pilot! Takedown! Go and score! They're up by just 1 point.
Cockpit deployment engaged.
It's a takedown! Down he goes! Yes! Takedown for the Dynamos! The Dynamos have a healthy lead but cannot afford to relax for a moment. They've got a 6-point lead. They're not out of this game yet. The Cobras need to start closing the gap. Takedown, all right.
You're up. Go.
Dynamos have opened up a small lead. Their lead is now 5 points. The Cobras are trailing, but they can easily turn it around. Boom! Takedown.
Eject sequence interrupted by an obstruction. Cockpit deployment engaged.
Brutal takedown. Cobras put more points on the board. The Dynamos have a solid lead, but this game isn't over yet. They're ahead 7 points. The Cobras are on their heels and need to press on. Awesome takedown. 10 seconds left in the half. Takedown. Cobras score.
Cockpit in motion. Stand by.
End of the first half. The Dynamos are dominating this game so far. If they can keep this up, victory's a sure thing.
We're in a strong position going into the second half. Let's see this one out and take all the points.
The pilots are lining up for the second half. Get ready for it.
Something's blocking your eject.
Boom! That's a posthumous takedown right there.
Cockpit locked in. Get moving.
The Dynamos have a fight on their hands as their lead takes a hit. The lead is now 6 points. The Cobras close the gap.
Overdrive. Now show them what you've got.
Down he goes.
3 takedown streak.
It's not a huge lead, but the Dynamos are holding on to it. It's a solid 8-point lead. They're not out of this game yet, but the Cobras need to start closing the gap.
Rig eject interrupted due to obstruction. Cockpit in motion. Stand by.
Takedown for the Cobras. 1 minute left in the match. Takes a hit. They're ahead 7 points. The Cobras are fighting their way back into this match. Unbelievable takedown.
Cockpit locked in. Get moving.
Takedown and points for the Cobras.
Redeploying. Get ready.
Score for the Dynamos.
Nice assist. Overdrive engaged.
The Dynamos win! Let me hear you say it! Lots of points scored in this one, and most of them by the Dynamos. What a victory.
Say hello to the most valuable player. Feels good to wear the crown, doesn't it?
Many congratulations to the match MVP.
Some were predicting we'd lose this match, but I never had any doubt. Great result and a good team performance. All right, that result puts us at the top of... You've moved up the Top Gun leaderboard. Keep those takedowns coming. You're definitely making an impression. Great result. On the slate today is another match in the league. A good performance could improve your position in the table.
This promises to be a classic. Let's get on! Pilots, start your engines! End zone is the name. Scoring touchdowns is the game. Let's get it on! We're underway in this end zone showdown.
They've taken possession.
Banshees have the ball and it's offense.
Redeploying.
The Banshees are looking to score.
You're up. Give him hell, my friend.
The carrier goes down, and the ball goes free.
You picked up the ball. Pass to a faster teammate or go for the end zone. They took the ball from you, get it back. They've thrown a pass. They stole the ball. We've taken possession.
The carrier goes down, and the ball goes free.
They've stolen the ball. We stole...
The carrier goes down, and the ball goes free.
Redeploying. Get...
Banshees have the ball and switch to offense.
They've passed the ball.
Great passing by the Banshees.
The Banshees are threatening to score. The carrier goes.
They've collected the ball.
Awesome defensive sack by the Dynamo pilot.
We've taken possession.
Dynamos scoop it up and are going on offense.
We've passed it. You got the ball, move it.
Pass complete for the Dynamos.
Damn it.
The Banshees snatch the ball and switch to offense.
Cockpit deployment engaged.
Dynamos stole the ball.
They took the ball from us.
The carrier goes down, and the ball goes free.
They've collected the ball. They're passing the ball.
The Banshees take possession. Banshees make a pass. 10 seconds left in the half. The Banshees are on offense and heading for the end zone.
We've taken the ball. We've taken possession.
The carrier is down. That's it for the first half. These teams are evenly matched, with neither able to register a score in the first half.
Scouts reported the opposition would be tough, and the scores reflect that. You need to find an edge in this match to get ahead.
The pilots are lining up for the second half. Get ready for it.
They've collected the ball. They've passed the ball. We stole the ball.
Dynamo stole the ball. The Dynamos are looking.
They've stolen the ball.
The Banshees snatch the ball and switch to offense.
They've collected the ball.
Watch out, the Banshees have the ball.
They're passing the ball.
Great passing by the Banshees.
The carrier is down and the ball is loose.
You're the ball carrier. Move it. Solid pass.
Dynamos scoop it up and are going on offense. The Dynamos are closing on the end zone.
They stole the ball.
The carrier goes down and the ball goes free. Dynamos in for the touchdown.
Terrific score. Good job.
The Dynamos have the edge. The lead is 1-0. It's not looking good for the Banshees right now.
They've collected the ball.
The Banshees take possession. Banshees are threatening to score. The carrier goes down, and the ball goes free.
They've collected the... They've made a pass.
The carrier's down, and the ball is loose.
We've made a pass. Solid pass. They've stolen the ball. We got the ball.
Dynamos scoop it up and are going on offense. The Dynamos are closing on the end zone.
We made a pass. You got the ball. Move it.
It's a touchdown for the Dynamos. The Dynamos strike early, moving into the lead. It's 2 points to 0.
They've collected the ball.
Watch out, the Banshees have the ball.
Out of time! The Dynamos take an amazing win! A real tight game, but the Dynamos edged it and emerge as worthy winners.
You had the longest takedown streak in the whole game.
An outstanding performance by our MVP. What?
Some were predicting we'd lose this match, but I never had any doubt. Great result and a good team performance. You're still leading the Top Gun rankings. Keep focusing on those takedowns. Great stuff out there. Every win is a morale booster for the whole team.